Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. First, I want to say happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Please stay safe. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And y'all watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life, okay? And I hope everybody had a safe weekend, y'all, for Labor Day, okay? This is being brought to my attention by a lot of people, okay? Everybody's sending me information about, some changes that's coming. That we went through the same thing last year and the year before. We're about to go through it again, y'all. Okay. I don't even know where to start, y'all. It's so much going on. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna start here. There are a lot of people falling ill again. Not only is this flu season, that's coming up because the weather is going to be going up and down, up and down, up and down. But there are not one, but two more strains, y'all, that just started back up. One is mild, one is kicking tail, okay? And the one that's kicking tail is the one that's more really, really aggressive. And a lot of people are, filling up the hospitals again, y'all. Of course, they're not talking about it, on a lot of, news outlets, but a lot of news outlets are starting to talk about it. Okay, people are starting to talk about this again. So be very careful of, having company. They're warning people now. I have seen several videos, okay, y'all, and I've went to, different, news stories, and they're saying that a lot of things is on the rise right now. Not just, two new variants, okay, but they're saying that a lot of them packages, y'all, some that you can get rid of and some you can't. A lot of these packages is spreading around too, y'all. It's a lot of stuff spreading around right now, and this is why so many people's falling ill. On top of y'all know the stuff that everybody was wearing the mask for, okay, y'all. A lot of people are pushing for people to wear masks again in their establishments, okay, their stores and stuff like that. So get ready for that to be pushed again. People are probably most likely are going to put in, you're going to have to go get stuck in order to come in here. They're going to probably be pushing for that again too, because this one of these variants is really, really bad, y'all. It's bad, okay. It's to the 25th power, and people are passing away from it as we speak, okay, y'all. Hospitals are filling back up like all over the place. And this is the problem with our people over here, y'all, in this country. They wait till stuff get really, really bad before they start warning people. They act like they're trying to keep it at bay, but actually they're letting it spread worse. So this is what's going on right now. The food, places and stuff like that, they're reporting a lot of stuff as well, that there are shortages, a lot of shortages coming, okay, y'all. They're saying that the water is getting low, so you're gonna have to start stacking back up on water, cases of water and stuff like that, if you have the room, because a lot of people don't have the room for it. But if you do, start stacking up on water and stuff like that again. Canned goods, they're saying that. And y'all remember when we got to a point, back, when all this stuff had hit before, and you would go to the store and you would go try to buy a case of, canned goods and stuff like that, and they would tell you can only get 4. So they're about to start doing that again, that they're going to be putting a limit to stuff, that you cannot buy a whole bulk of it because they're running short on stuff, okay. Eggs, bread, corn, all kind of stuff like this, they're starting to have shortages of, even meat, okay, y'all. And I was so surprised because I went to a couple stores and they didn't have like chicken leg quarters and legs and stuff. They didn't have that stuff, y'all. And I was like, it ain't because of this holiday, because it was before then. And I'm like, what is going on? But yes, they running out of a lot of meat, So y'all start stacking up on some stuff that you can that's gonna last for a while. Or if you got the freezer, extra freezers and stuff like that to put it in, then do so, y'all. This is what they're telling Americans, to have a certain amount of a couple days supply of food and water stored in your home. And they're telling people what type of stuff to get. Choose foods that don't require refrigeration and are not high in salt, okay? That you're gonna stack up and put up. Things like rice and all that stuff. You can get stuff like that and you can stack it, okay? Oatmeal and stuff like that for the kids and stuff. If you start running low on food, oatmeal is always a healthy choice, okay, y'all? We got to start stacking up again. They're talking about it everywhere. So I have to come on here and let you all know. And thank you to all of my subscribers that reached out to me on, my IG and my emails and was telling me, make sure you start telling people to stack up on stuff again because it's getting bad again. And the shelves are starting to get empty again. Okay, y'all? Because we at that point right now that people can go and buy stuff in bulks. But when they start putting these limits on it, you're not gonna be able to do that. They're gonna have. You remember when they was having like you could only buy one pack of paper towels or bleach and stuff like that? Well, it's coming again, and they're also saying it's gonna be another shortage. They're gonna start having problems finding baby food again, and they're also mentioning canned dog food and stuff like that. There's going to be a shortage on all of that stuff. So y'all start making sure that your family is straight and you're going to have the necessary things that you need in case things start running out, okay? It's a lot going on right now, y'all. So you have to prepare for, what's to come. It's so many places that's having so many issues that's going on right now. And, certain, cities and states is in need of so many things. So other people is buying up a lot of stuff, trying to send it to other cities and states for help. So y'all start stacking up on some things, okay? As soon as you possibly can. It's so many people out here that's spending money, $500-$600 on concerts, and food is getting low. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Take some of this money, that you are using to go, listen to this demonic music and go stack it up and put you some canned goods up for your kids because things are about to get really bad again, okay, y'all? And it's moving at a really alarming rate, and people are not paying attention. Now, a lot of people that's woke, that's been still keep being careful and stuff like that. Yeah, you all know about it, and this is why a lot of people get caught off guard because a lot of people, they stayed being careful even when they told people you can come back out again. People were still being careful about this mess. A lot of people just was so frantic to get back out and do what they do, okay, y'all? Wreak havoc and all. I'm just saying those type of people. These are the ones that don't prepare for things, y'all. Okay, they're worried about getting their hair and their nails done, okay, and buying a see-through outfit so they can walk around and let everybody see the birthday suit. These are the people that they get caught in stuff like this in the middle of it. Either these are ones that's going to be in that emergency room filling up because they think that too good to wear a mask on their face, okay, y'all? These are the type of people that's going to be catching the worst of this, okay? And I told y'all this was going to spread when school started because everybody was going out the country. Everybody was going to different cities and state, kicking it and acting like everything was back to normal just because somebody tell you this. And they act like they didn't have to be careful anymore. I cannot understand why some people need other people to tell them that to wear a mask or not. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It's common sense to tell you, if you go in a certain store, just say if you go in a store and there's hardly anybody in there, okay, and it's possibly the beginning of the day, it ain't as much germs in there as it is in the afternoon and evening time when everybody rushing to get off of work and run to the store and get what they got to do, or when the class, school get out and everybody going in, so many people. It's a difference, okay, y'all? If this is a really busy store that stay packed all the time and people in there, a large amount of people's in there, and they coughing and hooping and this and that and that and this, then wear your mask. Keep wearing your mask, okay, y'all? People shouldn't have to tell you this. Oh, they didn't tell us that on the news, so we don't have to wear it. Y'all be careful out here. because there's some serious things are brewing out here. And, they're trying to keep our attention off with so many other things. Okay. And they're trying to keep our minds and attention elsewhere while so many other things is taking place. Y'all be careful and stock up on things that you need to stock up on, because I can imagine, when everybody start, going back into hibernation again, possibly the smart ones at least. They're probably going to be stacking up on a lot of things, tissue, soap, stuff like that. So make sure you have these things, because in a minute it's not going to be so easy to find your regular stuff that buy at the grocery store. So be careful. I don't went to several stores. I can't find no eggs. It's a lot of stuff I can't find right now. They're putting other stuff in a way of that, but your regular stuff, eggs and stuff like that you normally go get, is getting a low. It's getting really, really low, y'all. So if you find a store that got some decent eggs, and I hope y'all open the box and look at them to make sure they look good as far as on the outside. If you find a store that has some, try to get you a box or two. You can't get too many eggs because they'll go bad. But, if you keep in the refrigerator and stuff like that, they last a little longer. Okay, y'all? If you got a freezer, go and get things, even meat. You can go buy meat, and you can, piece it up in bags and in hefty bags and stuff, and put it in your freezer. Okay, it lasts a while if you do stuff like this. So this is what I'm saying, y'all. Go and make sure you have the things that you need. I don't know about y'all, but when they had the corn on the cob, and you get like 5 or 6, or sometimes you can find like 8 corn, the corn on the cob, the long ones, and for $1. When you find those sales like that, you go and you get that stuff. You clean it off and peel all that mess off of it, and you just pop them in half and put them in the bags. Put them in bags, and you don't got to buy but $2-3 worth. And you gotta you can freeze them, put them in your freezer. So it's a lot of stuff that you can do right now to make sure that you and your family are good, to get through these tough times, because they're coming again, y'all. Okay, they are coming. And if you know somebody that stay in the streets all the time, but you don't, you got to let them go about their business and do them, because you don't want your family to get sick, because they don't mind getting, you're not. Didn't mean to say sick, y'all know what I'm trying to say, okay? Because there's so many words that you putting out that people is hitting your videos, but ill, okay? If anybody that don't care about themselves getting ill or whatever, they hanging out with everybody and the life of the parties and stuff like that, then you have to let them do them, okay, y'all? It's you're gonna miss people in your life when you start cutting back on people coming to your house. But at the same time, it saves you, a world of trouble of somebody passing away in your house, or, okay, you going back and forth to the hospital. Because them hospital bills is, ridiculous, okay, y'all? And I told y'all they got a new thing now. When you go to the hospital, they piece your bill up into like 10 different bills. Different departments send you a bill instead of putting it all on one. This is the new thing that they're doing now, okay, y'all? Y'all be careful. Be careful. Go out and get what y'all need. And, be super careful. Make sure that you look out for the elderly in your family. They do not need to be going out to those stores right now. So try to make sure that, and I really don't like, to be honest with y'all, I don't really trust Uber and all of that stuff like that. Okay, I'm going to just be completely honest with y'all. I don't trust all this new Uber people that's coming out and all of this stuff. So, some people think that it's safe for their grandparents to call Uber. People find out you stay by yourself or this and that and this. These are the people that is a target too. They get robbed and stuff like that. So I'm just saying, y'all, make sure your elderly people in your family, got the things that they need. They don't have to have strangers coming to their house, because if something happened, you don't even know. Okay, 2 days later, especially somebody you ain't checking on all the time. So just, take extra precautions, y'all, and help each other out as far as these times, okay? Because we got some serious stuff coming. We also got some months coming up that this is September, y'all, okay? And I want y'all to also remember that this is the year of Skull and Bones, and Satan is coming out with his little minions, and they not playing. Okay, they got a short period of time to do as much damage and cause as much chaos as they possibly can right now. So, stay aware. Be alert of everything, y'all. Okay? Be alert of everything. And remember that October is coming up and they're pushing this purge stuff. And every time that I'm doing numerology now, the purge is popping up on a lot of stuff that, is going on right now. So they're seriously trying to, get rid of as many people, as they possibly can. Take them with them, A lot of people that's going, to the H, to the E, to the LL, they want to take a whole bunch of people with them. They don't want to go by themselves, okay, y'all? So this is their job now, to push all of this stuff out on the kids and everybody else that'll listen. And you see how people are losing their rockers out here, y'all. Okay, taking out their own kids, taking themselves out, all this other just stuff that's going on right now. I just feel personally that this has to do with a lot of MK Ultra stuff and just people listening to the wrong stuff, and it is consuming them, okay, and making them go out and do devilish things to each other, okay, y'all? So just be careful of what y'all listening to and your kids is listening to and who they're around and all of this stuff, because you will be surprised, okay, y'all? You will be surprised the stuff that people are into out here. This is what I've been trying to tell. I tell my people all the time, and they come and tell me stuff like this all the time. So I just wanted to make it my business to put this on my platform for everybody, so y'all start being more careful about what's going on right now. Okay, y'all? So anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.